Southwest Florida, long lines at polling places. Some people say they were waiting as long as 2 hours at the 13 voting sites that were open in Lee County.
ABC 7's Gage Goulding is live at the elections office in Cape Coral, where people are still waiting in line to cast their ballot. Gage?
Yeah, and this line is still long. I want to show you where the entrance to the polling center is. It's way down there. We might be maxing out the zoom on our camera there. It's underneath that awning with the light. That's where the entrance to the polling center is, and that's where everybody is headed. That's where they want to go, but this line, let's take a journey down along this way, goes back down this sidewalk. Now, this might look bad, but I'll tell you, it was a lot worse earlier. I was told it was doing every which way in formation throughout this parking lot. I've heard anywhere from an hour to hour and 15 minutes for people waiting. How long were you waiting in line so far?
About an hour and 15.
Hour 15. What time did you get here?
About 6:20.
Did you think at 6:20 you might be able to just kind of sneak on in at the end of the pack and not have to wait in a line?
I thought it'd be about 15, 20 minutes. I know it's a little worse with the hurricane.
And is this your typical polling place, or are you usually going somewhere else and kind of had to come here because your polling place closed?
This is my polling place. I just moved here from Milwaukee in August, but this is the closest one to my house.
All right, well, hey, thank you much. I appreciate it. Thank you for waiting in this line. And that's one thing that we heard a lot of from people is that, oh, this isn't my typical polling place. I'm coming here because my polling place is closed. But it's not just here in Cape Coral. We're hearing this all around the area is that, as the polls close at 7 o'clock, they do cut off that line. So don't get in the car and rush out to the polls right now because you won't be able to vote. It's only if you were in line before 7 o'clock. But it's not just here in the Cape. We're seeing it all over in North Fort Myers and Estero as well. So these lines, they are moving. You can see folks are walking towards their eventual polling location once they get inside that building. But still, you heard him, an hour and 15 minutes, and he probably still has another 15, 20 minutes ahead of him before he actually gets to cast his ballot. I'm reporting live in Cape Coral. Gage Goulding, ABC 7.
College basketball.